Hey, I'm Big Jeff from Big Jeff Online. I started all this out of the trunk of my car in Miami, Florida, selling security cameras and other things, and it grew into car audio, which has always been my passion. Always been my passion. Get bigger and bigger and bigger. Hey, it's Big Jeff coming to you again with another unboxing. Before I even start, make sure you double tap right now and like this. Please share it out. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. It helps us out. And these are the reasons why we're doing so many different types of videos now to educate the customers that have made it possible for me to be here. At the same time right now, what you don't see is I got a camera over here. We're doing our first live with YouTube at the same damn time. It was kind of funny, right? Okay. All right. So here we are, DS18's PRO-ZXI6.4BM. Mouthful, but this pretty much replaces the old school X Pro 6.4BM, which still sells. It is still one of the most selling speakers for DS18 of all time. I do think, though, this is beefier, it's better, and it looks killer. They changed the box, obviously. I love the whole red and black theme. Get it, right? Okay, let's open her up. So, you do buy these singular, and depending where you buy it, you might find 2-packs, 4-packs, or whatever else. Okay, that's up to you, but make sure you double check. If you're buying from us, we're very clear in the pictures, title, and description of what you get. In the box, you are going to have a pamphlet. We're going to go over that later. Some cardboard. Ooh, there you go. And then, ooh, this thing is cool. Set of screws, not worried about that. And not worried about the box. Okay, first thing I noticed, and I have held, I can tell you, thousands of 6.4 BMs. This thing is beefy. Okay, I'm not even sure where to start. I love the new design. DS18 wanted to take pride in making their stuff stand out and be different. And of course, like any company, they start like everybody else. And I feel everybody copies off everybody, but they went ahead and took a few things. One, they changed the actual basket. This is really cool looking. It looks like it's expensive, but this is definitely a inexpensive full range. I do like the push terminals. They feel real tight. You got the logo on there. You got the logo here. It is paper. You have the black cone. A lot of people think these are tweeters. They're not. It's a cone. And don't kill me, online world. If you want to educate me, do it in the comments, but don't troll me. By having that cone there, it basically changes the way the waves frequency, and you have a wider range because of that cone. Okay, that's the easiest way I can explain it compared to one without. So you have a wider range of frequency. The other thing I like, it is paper style. We all know paper sounds so much better. You get that slap sound. Beefy magnet. Now, this is 300 watts RMS, which that's actually good because you don't need a ton of power, so that's efficient. And it will peak out at 600. That doesn't mean you're going to sit there and play it at 600 watts nonstop. It's peak. And the way I explain it to everybody is if you have a vehicle that can go 200 miles an hour, it'll go 200 miles an hour, but for how long before it overheats and blows up? Same thing in the speaker world. The other thing I noticed is they are tracking all these now. They do have serial numbers. So for all those, oh, it didn't work out of the box and they're trying to return something from a year ago. Well, that is tracked. Stop doing it. It just come out of pocket. If you blew it up, put a hole in it, just deal with it. Okay. I really like it. It is heavy though. So make sure whatever you're mounting this to is going to support some weight because it does have some weight to it. Let's take a look at the old manual. Couple things I want to go over, which is most important. This is a 6.5-inch speaker. Full range is a little bit different than coaxials. It's like an oversized 6, undersized 6.5. It's not going to be perfect. So most cars, you're not just going to be able to pull your 6.5-inch out and pop this in. You might need to twist it, turn it, screw it in a little bit different, but they're generally in that same size. Now, overall diameter, or excuse me, overall diameter, they're saying is 6.5 inch. So that's what that means. But where you need to cut out your hole, and that is the baffle cutout, 5.78 inch. And that's where people get screwed up and they call in all pissed off. Oh, I ordered 6.5 inch. It's not 6. Okay, it is. It's 6.5 inches across the top. I'll even show you. 6, actually it comes out to be, yep, right on the dot, 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. I'm not lying. Okay, and I'm seeing over here people leaving comments. I'm gonna try to get to you in the middle as we stop the video. But anyway, back to here. Mounting depth, 2.83 inches. So it's not real bad on the mounting depth, but it does have, so a 33 ounce magnet. That's pretty heavy for a door speaker. Okay, cool. So 4 ohms, 300 watts RMS, 600 watts peak. Frequency response, 100 hertz to 10K. So keep in mind, yes, can I put a full range amp to it? Yes, you can, because it says it'll play up to 100 hertz. But if you have anything lower than that, it's just going to blow this thing up. It's not a subwoofer. It's a mid-bass, mid-range. Make sure you use a crossover, and I definitely wouldn't go that low. That's way too low. You're in subwoofer realm when you're in the 100 hertz, right? Subwoofers around 80, 90, okay, and lower. That's real low. Me, I like mid-bass, so get it up over 150, 200. Then you got some good mid-bass, mid-range, but that's up to you. Recommended high-pass crossover. It is saying 160 hertz, so it's telling you right there, don't play it under 160 hertz. That's what they're saying. That's the recommended crossover point, and that's where you need to leave it. Basic paper, aluminum, and then you got a ferrite magnet. But I can tell you, I have heard this thing. We have a test bench, and maybe we'll do a second part video to this. These things scream, they're loud. Do I think it sounds better than the older Pro X? Yes. This is definitely taking the cake. I love, you could barely see it on the cameras. It is just real faint. They have the DS18 logo around the top. You will see one when you get one at where? BigJeffAudio.com. Don't forget. All right. And remember, when you order directly from us and not from eBay or Amazon, or excuse me, we don't even sell DS18 on Amazon, but you order from eBay, Walmart, we do put in a bunch of goodies with every order. So we do have reward points, which you can turn back in for Big Jeff Cash. There's so many reasons why you want to order direct. I can't even go through them all. Just go to BigJeffAudio.com, and that's where you get it at. So here we are with the unboxing with a new PRO-ZXI6.4. Let me show all the cameras. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, share, and leave some good comments, good or bad. Let me know what I did, what I didn't do wrong, or I did do right, what you'd like to see in the future, and always share this out. Help us grow. I wouldn't be here without you, and I'm so thankful for it. But listen, I'm Big Jeff. I'm signing off till the next video, and I will see you there.